Welcome to today's trade ideas and signal. Without wasting time, we're just going to start from where we left off yesterday. And from what we can see, the trades that we played on, I guess, on Monday. Yes, we did place this trade on Monday. And as you can see, the trade hit TP during London session today. So, but we are now in New York session. And without wasting time, we're just going to review it. Yesterday, I dropped a video. So I've finished recording the video before I noticed that my audio wasn't captured. So I just have to kind of like drop the video like that. But the trade ideas in it was so feasible and I was very, very engaged yesterday. I received some products from Ibadan yesterday, so I couldn't even uh redo the analysis because of my engagement here and there with business. So from what we see here, yesterday I did drop another trade. Let me remove this one at least for now. So I did drop a trade from this level yesterday. I guess maybe I don't, okay. So I dropped a trade here yesterday, picking it from this particular level, and the trade was taken out with this particular leg, even though it's give us some nice reaction into the level. But from this particular internal structure, I discussed this leg yesterday as well. But we have it's taken out the something and it went ahead to take out all the level. And personally, I asked us to extend our something. So regardless of whether we pick it from this level or from this level, then automatically our trade was lost in the market. So another thing that we have from within this level is the fact that we have then I noticed this taking of liquidity on lower time frame. Then automatically I spotted this entry here. Then I have to bank on this something to just to take out this something. But it was a very nice trade for me, shorting into the level. But I was using it as a counter for this particular trade that I took from this level, this buy. So I was using it as a counter for this buy. So then I have a nice 1 to 3 take out the liquidity. I've already given up on this particular trade anyway. So I was hoping that it's just going to, take the something out of the something. But to my surprise, when I come back, I even spotted the something when it was around this level and it was, the momentum downward was so high with this double candle something. But I was hoping and expecting that okay, we're just going to go down just like that. And on 5 minutes, let's check on 5 minutes what it did on 5 minutes. And it immediately did create this shift into something. But I wasn't in the market to see this shift because automatically I believe that this particular trade is just going to take profit. Like I discussed in yesterday's video, where I talked about this particular leg that is coming down, that if peradventure we created a shift and it's closed below this low, then automatically we can be anticipating and expecting the fact that the price is just going to continue to go upward. So as discussed, we have what is it called? We have like I discussed yesterday that if we close below this low, then automatically we've spotted a shift. Though, so that was the impression that I got from within this particular leg here. So that I was hoping that we've done that, like we are anticipating closure, but I wasn't with the system because of my engagement. But I have set my order here and I put it at 1 to 5. Then I'd see it at 1 to 3. But I was hoping that just going to continue down like that. Then and I just thank God I did not close this trade when we are in the drawdown for it. So then we see this level being retested. The level that I picked initially, it was retested, and at the same time, price just continued to move forward from there. So, without wasting time, we're just going to follow through on analysis that we did on what is it called on from daily. So, since we've hit TP now, I guess we can just redo another analysis without wasting time. So, That would be the best thing I guess we can do. I've removed all annotation on from our trades, and I discuss why we can cancel. We have to cancel. What is it called? The previous order that we had now, that we set here on 4 hour. We set this order, and I've had several discussion on the something, and the fact that we are not coming down to this level because of its proper mitigation or lower time frame. So having that level being something now, and based on what we've discussed from our previous something, we have this level now. We can simply say that okay, money has been shifted from this left side to the right side because the strong guy here that we've been discussing for a while now has been the liquidity above it has been taken, and the only thing we are anticipating is the fact that there is a closure above the level. So if we close above the level, then we know that we are moving on to the highs now. And this being our shift in the market, this is our major shift now. We can now conclusively say this is our shift in the market, even though we've confirmed it on 4 hour, but we'll need higher time frame level for us to be able to do whatever we want to do in the market. So we have this level now being traded above. We cannot conclusively say that it's until price close above this level that we'll be able to know and say that okay, we are this price action is moving, is we are in the uptrend now. So we have this particular leg here, this level, and if we have this level in the market, the we've created a shift. After shift, what are we anticipating from the shift? We have a structure break. So since the only thing that we are anticipating closure above this level, and that's the only thing that I'm expecting now, and that would be my determinant for where I'm going to enter my trade next. But automatically, the closure above this level is what is going to determine whether this particular leg here, it will be our strong low. But based on 4 hour, is going to be our strong low. Then we can be anticipating the creation of weak high. But as we can see from within this particular level going forward, we can see that there is proper mitigation of all the levels going forward, moving upward. There is proper mitigation of all these legs. So we cannot particularly say that we are anticipating anything of any interest. The only thing close to that level is this particular leg here, this indecisive candle that we have within this level. So if we're going to take it, we can just take it as our mitigation level. That's level one that we can be anticipating our some reversal into, and automatically from within that leg also we can potentially as make this level to be our strong low as well. We we're going to examine all these legs on lower time frame. But if at all, if we're going to pick any level for any something, it's going to be from within this particular level. It's an indecisive something, but we can term it as a mitigation block anyway. But on lower time frame, which is 4 hour, we're going to study it closely. And as you can see, picking this particular level, it is a buy to sell something within the market. So we can potentially say that okay, we have that level to be our level that we can be at. There is another level on daily that I spotted that time, and I really wish to pick, which is this internal structure above that leg, and it's a very massive something in the market. We're going to see to it on lower time frame. So having this level, as we can see, this internal structure on 4 hour plus this other block that we have here, then we can automatically say that okay, here is our level on 4 hour. Is another level. This is another block. Um, see, in 4 hours something. So we can term it as our other block. This is the level that we're going to be anticipating to buy and sell from. But if I'm going to be very very precise with my order in the market, I'm going to be going with this buy. But before we're going to have any potential something moving into this level here, let's remove this first because it's very very long, and above it we have fair value gap. But if we're going to be very, very sincere with ourselves, because we cannot be anticipating some price action into that particular level, we can be expecting this mitigation block from within the market. So this particular level and this other this internal structure that lie perfectly with it, and on lower time frame we're just going to see. Mind you, we have to understand the fact that we are yet to create what is it called within the market. We are yet to create a weak eye, talk less of coming back into this level with the kind of price action we are creating. So if we're going to be trading now, we're just going to be following the market through. I guess that's what we're going to be doing. So there is proper mitigation coming from all these levels here. So we can just be anticipating some kind of price action into this level, into the highs, if I thought if we're going to be something. So the only thing that I'm going to be doing is picking this candle as my buy, the level I can be buying from. And as you can see, we have this internal structure above the something, so we can just easily try and see. So okay, so we have this level here, all these levels to be a point of buying from. So if I'm going to be buying anything, I have two places to set my buy orders. And number one being this internal structure plus this level on higher time frame. Then number two being this particular level here. And as we can see, there is proper mitigation of all this level coming to this level. And these two levels are going to be my level of buying. So these are the places I'll be buying from anyway. As for my aggressive entry though. So I'll be setting my order here. The analysis is becoming long, so we've we have I'm just going to make it 13.5 pips in the market. So 13.5, and that will be 15 plus that, that's 16, 675, 67.5 pips in the market. So, and at the same time, I would like to set another order here, another long order. Anything can happen from within the level. So if peradventure we lose the something out, but that's a 9 pips something in the market, and here will be 450. So these are my two levels in the market that I'll be willing to buy from. But before I can be anticipating this level or this level down here, this is my first order here. And the reason why I'm going to be taking this level is the fact that it's live perfectly, but I'm anticipating weak high to be created before the anticipation of the mitigation of these levels here. So this is my high probability aggressive entry as far as I'm concerned, at least for now. So that will be my trade. Unless I spot a lower time frame, liquidity being taken and generated and been taken from that level, then automatically I can continue to either buy from or sell on lower time frame. Well, my aggressive entries, this would be my aggressive entries. So that will be all for now. Thank you very much. And have a profitable, lovely and profitable day ahead. So tomorrow we'll continue from here tomorrow. Thank you very much.